Hello, and welcome to Market Watch. It is time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market. I'm bringing up today a lot of random wacky stuff. Some stuff we've seen before, a long time ago, and some stuff I don't think I've ever covered on this Market Watch before. So let's get into it. If you guys enjoy this, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn that notification on to smash potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. Over here, we start in Omnimon Land, as per usual, as tradition, and nothing much is really changing, so that's okay. We'll move right along. I want to cover a couple BT22 items. For the most part, things are dropping. You have alt-arts like Rena dropping down to like 22 bucks. You have things like All Force dropping to like $17. Makes sense. And you have things like Yuko that are actually maintaining value. Now, the things that are maintaining value are very few and far between in this set, and Yuko is one of them. And with hype of a Greymon set coming up, you know, that matters. So even the Super Rare Yuko is maintaining strong and is the most super rare in the set right now at $9. So that's all for BT22. I want you guys just to be careful with this set because everything is continuing to drop a few dollars at a time. And buying sets, buying booster boxes is becoming less and less worth it. You're still okay for now, but we might hit that point where it might not be safe anymore. And if we get there, believe me, I'll let you know. Moving along, Diaboromon has shot upwards. This is the EX06 one at $28. There is a little bit of Diaboromon hype happening because it did do well at Gen Con regionals, which is pretty cool. You'll love to see that. So, as such, a little bit of hype, a little bit of an increase in price here. That's okay. Definitely something you want to sell, unless EX10 has Diaboromon support, in which case you might want to hold on to this. But if not, just get rid of it. Grace Novamon from EX05. The other day I covered the alternate art. Today I'll do the regular art. It's $33 for light play, $34 for near mint. The alt art is very close to this right now, and it will separate themselves soon enough. It will separate. You know, odds are this one might go down a little bit, and the alt art will rise in price. So definitely be careful, because Animal Coliseum is being a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird. Like, again, here's your Grace Nova alt art at $35, like $36. That's not enough separation. They will separate some more, trust me. And speaking of EX05 cards, this is today's edition of I Hope You Sold It, which is really a video series I should make once in a while. Cards that you should have sold forever ago. Remember when this card was $60 million? No, that's an exaggeration. Remember when it was 60 and now it's 20? I hope you sold it, because there was absolutely no reason to hold on to it unless you were using it in your decks, and if you don't really care about that stuff, then fine, you're immune to this. But like, if you just had this in your binder and you're like, ah, it's fine, well, it's lost a lot of value, and you could have sold it for more. Like, if you sold the next protoform a while ago for 60, you could buy 3 today. That's just the reality we live in. So, you know, when cards are unnaturally expensive, you gotta get rid of them, because they won't be unnaturally expensive forever, and then you'll get punished if you don't sell them. So do be careful. Tai Kamiya Matte alt art from BT17. This is a big Royal Knight tamer, an Omnimon Royal Knight deck tamer. You know, Omnimon tamer. Omnimon's Royal Knight. $86 is ridiculous. This is a card you sell today, right now. You look in your binder, you see if you have this card, and you sell it. As soon as you finish listening to me talk about this, you just sell it, because there's no reason to hold on to this card. We are approaching a ban list, and there are people that think that Royal Knights will get hit. And you know, there are some people that even think a card like this could get hit. You know, so you know, be careful. I would take the record profit and run with it instead of trying to get greedy with it. That's what I would do. Belphemon Rage Mode, alternate art. B13, up to $25, $26 for shipping. This had a spike because we got Belphemon support revealed in EX10. If you have this solid, straight up, don't wait. It's fine. It's going to be okay. You can sell it. Don't just do it. It's fine. Sangomon. This uncommon from 2.0 with shipping is $3.50. That water support, huh? That Liberator water support. You know, if you have bulk, check your bulk. Move these for $3 a piece. You know, that's like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee for everyone you sell. That's insane value. If you sell a place set, that's 4 coffees. Holy moly. Oh, that sounds really good to me. I might actually go through my bulk and see if I can find some and sell them. It's bananas. This card. Future Potential. From 25th Anniversary Digimon Adventure card. This is $84. You should sell this before it inevitably gets reprinted. That's my advice on this. You can listen to me or ignore me. That's fine. If I had these, I would sell them. I'd take the guaranteed influx of cash and move on with my life. That's what I would do. MetalTyrannomon Foil EX08, 32 with shipping. For some reason, this card is unnaturally expensive. Machinedramon is not getting hyped anymore. This is kind of stupid. I think this is a foil you get rid of. That's just my inkling on this one. Moving along. Hero. So RBO1 has Hero regular art at $6 basically. The box topper version of it is less. This is crazy. This will change. Now the reason I'm bringing this up is because there is Gammamon support in EX10. And people like this card. Remember the last time Gammamon support was announced? This tamer went all the way up here. I think you should prepare yourself to sell these. And I think you should buy these. I do believe so. I think it would be free tendies, just leaving them alone. You should grab them. Do it. Matt and TK from the Adventure Starter Deck is a tamer I would definitely make sure you have. I know I've talked about this at least once. This tamer is insane. And if more Adventure support comes out, this is one of the first cards that's going to rise in price. Because it's insane. So make sure you have it. Invest in it. Get cheap copies if you can. Lottery cards. This is why you sell your lottery cards. $4. Poor doggo. Poor doggo. And Piedmon Ace from EX08. You know, one of the better lottery cards of this set, if you can say that. Went way down in price. I hope you sold it when it came out. And now you can buy it for cheaper. But the secret is it's going to get even cheaper. So don't rush. Lastly, I want to talk about Black War Greymon. Not specifically Black War Greymon itself, but the old card rush. You might remember a few months ago, people were starting to go crazy for the older cards. There was a rush of people buying out older cards. It happened. You guys remember that? I remember that. That has seemed to have cooled off for now. It seems like maybe the hype of the 5th anniversary, blah, 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 all that shit, is gone. So as such, people are cooling off. However, if you truly believe in the longevity of the game, and you have nothing else you want to spend your cash on, and you feel like investing in something, well, do some research, find some older cards that you like, and buy them cheap. Because unless the game actually dies, which is nowhere near happening right now, because it's not BSS, eventually, these cards will rise. And then you can sell them. And then you make some money off of Digimon cards, which is a great thing. So keep that in mind and maybe look around. Look around the first older sets. Look around EX1. Maybe see if there's anything in there that tickles your fancy. And if it was a card that was expensive for a short period of time because of hype, odds are it'll follow that pattern again eventually. And now that the card stuff is cheap, just go for it. Have fun. Or maybe use this as an opportunity to build a collection for yourself. You know, some people do like collecting the old cards. Maybe you're watching this video right now. This is the time you go for that because the stuff is cheap. And you want to grab it before the next wave of hype hits it and they get expensive again. So that'll do for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will see you guys later. Bye!